It's another episode here for the beer. We got your boy Trev. We got the boy Eli and Smike. And you know we just here for the beer. Sponsors right here. Still waiting. Gray shirt can change to black just for you.
Still waiting.
Still waiting.
What beer we got here?
Goose Island, bro. I used to actually drink it on draft, quite often actually.
True.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna taste like here, but I've enjoyed it. Enjoyed it a few times.
Tasting notes: hoppy and grapefruity.
I never had a tasting notes before.
Pamplemousse.
Okay, little français.
I already know. Wait.
Duolingo.
Bro, what can't I do?
Duolingo needs to sponsor. There's been a lot of mention.
Actually,
of Duolingo.
shout out to Duolingo.
But Mike's been putting in steady work.
You already know. On streak.
Gotta give him his credit. Let's crack
Let's crack this, bro. It's
I
nice
wanna
and
see where
cold
it's
too.
from, bro.
It is nice and chill.
It's nice.
Goose Island. I was actually a little thirsty.
It's in Ontario.
Chin.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Not there's. I don't think there's a place called Goose Island though.
could be. We saw Creemore.
Okay.
We didn't know that.
Yeah, shout out to Creemore,
Shout out to
Ontario.
Schweppes.
Shout out to Schweppesy, baby.
Schweppes gets so much.
Yeah,
He's so relevant.
He gets so much clout, bro.
Brewed and canned.
Halifax, St. John.
There's a bunch though. There's Toronto, London. Where does it say
Oh
Halifax?
shit! Where you
you're
looking?
right.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Way at the end.
Edmonton, Creston, London,
Bomb.
This is brewed everywhere.
everywhere.
They
bro.
actually
Y'all
make
are
it.
big.
Where'd you guys read that?
big,
Where'd you
yo.
see it?
Out here.
In the hidden writing? How you guys
The
see
hidden,
that,
right?
bro?
Harry Potter, bro.
Glasses, bro.
Montreal, Halifax, St. John.
Yeah, I didn't even ask. Are
okay,
you guys in the shots?
Bro, this
You
is
guys are
real
good?
Canada. Yeah, we good.
Everyone good?
This is real Canadian.
This is real Canadian. Those
Shout
are
out
like
to
the most
Canada.
Canadian places you could be, bro.
Goose.
Toronto?
Halifax.
No, but
Toronto
Edmonton?
goose? Those guys are
Halifax, bro.
dangerous, bro. Raccoons or
Those
goose?
guys- those
Would
guys
you
are
rather fight a
legit.
raccoon or a goose?
Oh,
Give me the
Raccoon.
goose. Give me the goose, bro.
Ooh,
Give me the
okay.
goose.
Give me your one. You got 1 minute for goose. You got 1 minute for raccoon.
Okay.
I'm taking goose just because the neck is so long. You know,
That
I feel
reach.
like I can get that neck. I think I can get to it.
reach.
Those the raccoons you're probably gonna only see at night. So that's a
good
tough.
point.
And they can
That's a good
see
point.
well at night. Those
true.
goose are dumb, bro. I think I can get the goose, man.
fair. Yeah,
Oh,
honestly,
you're saying okay? Hold on. So
I'm
you're
saying I would fight. I
You
would
could
fight.
beat a goose
Yes.
easier than a raccoon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
Yeah, I kind of meant that too, but it's okay. We here now.
Yeah.
Raccoons, so here's the disadvantage of fighting a goose. Let me just point out your flaws. Like it's in the air and it's always coming at different angles.
Sometimes
You can't really.
Those things don't fly that much.
Nah,
bro.
but they
They're
fly enough
lazy.
that like when they're attacking, they're like they're not just coming. Like whereas like a raccoon, like it's just you have to be careful just for the lunge.
I'm just thinking about
Other than
like
the lunge, if you dodge the
Yeah.
lunge, you're pretty good. Like if you get a nice hit
feel
on
like
it while it's
raccoons
trying to
have
jump on
small
you,
teeth,
nails,
nails.
the nails. So what they do is they lunge at you and then they scratch your face.
goose.
So
is
if
this?
you can time up the
Yeah,
lunge,
goose has that neck,
if you can
bro.
time up the lunge, just
counter the goose. You're gonna grab the goose by the neck. That is our.
That's a good fight.
That's a
good
Canadian
fight.
goose. Shout out to
Those things
not
are-
really.
Shout out to
Those things have
Canadian
more
goose.
rights.
I think everyone hates them though. The people in the States too. They're like, we hate those Canadian geese. They come down and shit everywhere.
they do shit every
They
day.
do
shit
shit everywhere.
I wonder if
bro.
you like, you know what I mean? Like
Dogs
start
eat it
eating
too.
them.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
You know, they start change their attitude a bit if they started getting attitude. You know what I mean?
They
Feel
know
no
they're
fear.
on
Those
their what
things
the
are
loony. They're on the
privileged,
loony.
bro. They're
'Cause I know
privileged.
Raccoons are scared of people. Goose
Yeah.
are not scared of people.
Raccoons are scared of
Very
people.
true.
That's a big thing. Goose are not scared
'Cause
of
they be in
anybody.
people's
They'll
trash.
walk
Like, yo,
across
get
the
out of
road as
there.
slow as they want.
They
A
do.
raccoon scurries away when you.
They're scared. They are scared.
Just saying, man.
All right.
Let
What are
me-
we
Let's do this
drafting, bro?
draft. Things you'd hate to get stuck in.
Yeah, that's a funny one. Things you'd hate to get stuck in.
All right, let's do it.
I think this is the one where we had the most fun with.
This is fun.
This is fun.
3,
This is-
2, 1, go. Ooh, 3, 2, 1, go.
Bit me.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Hey,
Okay.
I gotta take the
place.
easiest one first overall.
Yeah, what you got?
Traffic.
Yeah.
No one wants
Traffic.
to get stuck in traffic.
All right, I'm gonna take the second easiest one. Quicksand.
I was it's on the
Whoa,
list.
that is good. that was not on my list.
Really?
That was not on my
You used to
list.
quicksand.
When I was a kid, I used to think that was a
That is the
regular
scariest
problem,
thing.
bro. I thought that was a regular problem, bro. You'll never see that.
Number 3, I'm going an elevator.
Yo,
Oh,
that's scary.
That's
Yeah,
a good
That's
one.
scary, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Elevator. Okay. Damn, that was a fast. You know, I'm gonna do one for the ladies. A bad relationship.
A bad relationship. I got one.
Whoa,
That's actually a good one.
That is a
I got a random one. Titanic while it's sinking.
Oh,
Yo, the ocean though.
That's
ocean
scary.
is very
That's
scary.
I'm gonna say sinking.
Bad
Titanic.
relationship. That's a good
Oh.
one. So.
Okay. This one's kind of specific, but you know, like you ever hear those stories of people who get stuck in those cave tunnels and shit?
Yo, I have it on my list.
That is scary. I'm super claustrophobic. That is scary.
Say, like, what do you want to call that?
So that's like when like the miners and it collapses on them.
That was mine.
You know, people who try to like, you know, people who climb through like they're like climbing through tunnels. And then it's like a foot diameter.
I'm cave crawlers.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
okay.
I don't know if that's what it is, but
Whatever, we know what it means. Yo, just like put a little picture.
Facts.
Yeah, I said coal mines.
Yeah.
What's the next one? Yeah.
Is that that's what? So
Bro,
it's the same.
relax. It's been on my
It's the
list.
same
It's not
thing,
the
bro.
same thing.
It's not,
bro.
You're
It's not,
reaching, bro.
You're hating. That's what you're trying to do.
All right,
Coal
I'm
mines.
fuck what I have. I think I just said an awkward conversation.
Yeah.
okay. Yo, this is not the direction I went. I like that though. I like that. That's me.
Yeah, it's you.
I'm going a water slide tunnel.
Yeah, that's pretty
Ooh,
spooky.
that
You know
is
what I mean?
kinda
Like,
pretty
spooky. Yeah. That's pretty spooky.
So what you're trying to tell me is you're claustrophobic, Chad.
Very, bro.
Yo, I always think about that though. I'm like, if this water stops right now, I gotta crawl out.
Nah.
It's a water slide.
I got 2 more. How much we got? We got 4?
We're at 3 each.
Okay, good. What you got?
I said a haunted house.
A haunted house?
Stuck
I
in
mean,
a haunted house.
that's not the worst. You know it's fake.
Oh, man.
Yo, I've seen some demons. I've seen
These guys
some
are in the
demons.
malls.
Yo, that was
Crazy
real
demons.
We saw real life demons.
I'm gonna say like stuck in a house while it's on fire. Shout out to Eli. Come say,
Damn,
come
that
say
is
the
scary.
homie, bro.
That's
That's
actually,
super
like, that's
scary.
scary.
Like, yo, you
House
can't get
on
out,
Fire. Haunted house, fire, house on fire.
bro.
It's awesome.
I'm gonna say an airplane.
Okay, just stuck in the airplane.
Yeah.
You didn't even believe in that. You didn't believe in that.
Yo, because you guys, your answers are so much more creative, bro. Like, damn.
I got a deep one for my next one. Your comfort zone.
Jeez, this guy dropped the mic.
Yo.
Okay, I'm lighten it up a little. Hanging upside down while bungee jumping, just stuck in your heart. You're just stuck.
And mine is like piggybacking on that, but being upside down on a roller coaster.
Yeah, fair.
Bungee.
This guy said
I had the real man.
your comfort zone.
That's legit.
And then you had
Upside down on a roller coaster. Damn, man.
Yo, I
Those
tried
are very
Chaz,
outside.
good.
Look at the spacing I gave for your list, and I have to write a sentence every time. On roll.
Oh, man. Those are good answers.
Upside down
man.
on roll. You had to
Yo,
cut
read
it
them
short.
out.
This was a good
so
one.
That was a good
good.
topic. Shout out
That
to Trav
is-
for the
yo.
topic.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out Trav. He's the
You already
creative
know.
behind all this.
You already know.
So the question was things I'd hate to be stuck in. I had first overall pick. I said traffic, bad relationship, a coal mine, a haunted house, and your comfort zone.
Damn.
You know
Well
what I'm saying?
done.
You had second pick?
Yeah, it's second.
Mike had second pick. Quicksand, which is
Quicksand
an everyday problem.
That was a real villain growing.
Mike had quicksand, sinking on the Titanic while it's sinking,
Very,
Yeah, that's
an
scary.
awkward combo, a house on fire, or upside down on a bungee jump.
Well,
cord.
bungee jumping.
On
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bungee
In the
jump.
harness.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sucks.
Travi had third overall pick.
Yeah.
Elevator, scary.
Yeah,
Very.
that's spooky.
Cave crawling
That's spooky.
That is very.
in a water slide tunnel
That does suck.
on an airplane.
Yeah.
Upside down on a roller coaster.
Okay, cool.
Travi is confirmed claustrophobic.
Yeah, no, bro. Just literally.
I am also,
Yo, I
though,
told you,
so
like, I
there's
was,
no
I was
shame in that.
wanted to be a firefighter, but then when I found out you had to go through that lobster trap thing, I was like,
I'll show you some of the videos of the shit we
I
had
can't
to
do it. I literally can't do it, bro.
I'm actually like claustrophobic too.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, you get over it.
No,
It's a
I don't
mental
think
place,
so,
bro. It's a meditation.
You
I'm
ever,
telling
you ever
you're
go
so-
like,
it's a
you ever go
spiritual thing.
trampolining and shit, and like they have those foam pits.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been in those things, and I like almost pass out
Because it kind of
I can't move.
it pushes on
I
your
can't-
lungs.
yeah,
though.
yeah.
It
Yo.
pushes on your lungs. though.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
want,
literally
yo,
in
it
there
messes
just
with
like-
me,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
I remember when I had a concussion at Bishop's, they put me in the stretcher, and like I was like crying, bro.
Oh,
I was like,
shit.
"Let me go, yo!
'cause
Why
you
you
just
guys
felt
hate me?" I was like, "What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. Let me go,
going
bro."
anywhere.
I was puking and shit, bro. I was so
No,
mad.
but claustrophobia is real.
Yo,
man.
it was
That could be actually a good conversation because like I've had to overcome claustrophobia
That's crazy,
and
man.
I
I don't
like
think I
I
could.
had an anxiety attack, my first ever anxiety attack in my entire life. I was
Yeah.
an adult, and what I did was I went to the closet, closed the door, put my face up against the wall, and sat there for 20 minutes with no phone, no nothing, no distractions, and said, just come get me in 20 minutes. And I just had to get used to being in my own head in silence.
That's when you had the panic attack?
After I had a panic attack.
Oh, what caused the panic?
Well, it was like we were doing like a training exercise.
Oh, okay.
So, like that.
So that's how you overcame it.
But it was like I didn't show it, but it was all in my head.
Yeah.
And then I overcame it by just basically saying, you have to be comfortable with silence.
Wow.
Stillness, silence, and breathing. And then you can overcome claustrophobia.
That's good.
Right? And the only way to do it is to do it. As fucked up as it sounds, put yourself in tight spaces. Like, go sit under your desk. Go sit in your closet.
Yeah.
Go sit under the sink in the bathroom. Like, the tightest, most uncomfortable space that you know you can get out of. Obviously, work your way up. Lock yourself in the trunk. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I didn't do the go in the trunk. That's deep. But the point is, like, you got to get used to stillness, silence, and breathing.
Yeah.
And then when you can overcome those three things, you realize you have enough space and you can just calm yourself. And I'm not saying it
I think I somewhat escaped it. I think I don't, unless the
That's
quicksand gets me.
Yo, apparently if quicksand gets you, you're supposed to like lie down.
Make yourself as flat as possible.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the secret.
I'd be like,
yeah, for real.
I'd
The more
be
you
fighting it, bro. I would be fighting it. I'd be dead. I would be dead. Bro.
It's hard not to freak out though.
That quicksand was a monster,
Yo,
bro.
that's every day, bro.
Why was that so scary?
Because it was in every cartoon. It's like the master, like, oh no,
the quicksand, and you're just slowly going down. You're like,
quicksand is a foe,
this
bro.
is terrifying.
That is a foe.
How do you beat it?
Holy.
They have to like swing from a vine, pull themselves out. It was crazy. Can't get out of that.
Nah, but those fears are like, there's like the claustrophobia, there's like scared of heights, there's scared of open water, there's all these different things, and it's like, yo, I feel like there's like a certain professional that can help you overcome those kind of things.
Yeah.
Like there has to be like a area of expertise because those things can be crippling, like fear of flying,
Yeah.
like all those kind of things. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm not scared of heights at all, honestly. Like it's weird.
Heights have
like,
me too,
like
bro.
claustrophobia is like
heights don't have-
scary,
Heights
and then I
have me,
can
yeah.
just,
Heights have-
I
like,
can just
really?
stand over the sea tower.
Somewhat, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Heights
heights
don't
or if
have
it's roller coasters. But like I
Roller
can't
coasters
do
are
a roller
trash.
coaster. I really
Those are
cannot do a
trash.
roller coaster, bro. But yeah,
Like you don't like you never done the big ones at all?
never.
Yeah, I mean
Never really.
I done the big
I
ones.
went on
the drop zone.
bro.
know
You know
drop
the
zone.
you know the
Hell
you know the
Drop zone, drop zone. I'm up there like
yeah, no. You know those like those grade 8
Hell
like
no.
trips and shit, right?
Yeah.
That
That was
used to
lit.
go. Grade 6 and 7, I like had excuses. I grade 8, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go on the rides,
Yeah.
bro. But I went on Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember
That's
Sledgehammer.
scary as fuck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I did
That was my
that 2
first
years
one.
ago. That's scary as fuck.
Acted like it was hard as shit, but yo, I had to fake an injury or like I remember I never went on
Fake an
anything
injury.
else the rest of the day,
you
and I
can
made it.
you could lose your grade 8 crush on a trip
Big
like that.
time.
If, you, like,
Big
if
time,
she's like,
bro.
let's go to a ride and
Actually.
you're not down.
Big
Yeah,
time.
you're like, no, I don't want
The
to go
guy's
on
like,
that
I'll
one.
take
It's like,
you.
yeah.
And then you're like,
Yo, it wasn't for me, bro.
Y'all
Put it in the
enjoy
bag.
It's
You have
not.
fun?
He's like, I'll take you. Nah, I did a sledgehammer. That shit was scary.
That
as
was
fuck.
scary.
That was one of
That's
the worst
good.
ones, I think.
Yeah,
That actually reminds me what I was gonna add to my thought of the day for last
yeah. Let's jump
episode.
into that.
Oh no, I have a question this time.
Oh,
but
yeah, yeah.
like I was gonna say, like it should be mandatory in schools that like you have to like travel. Like, and I know you go on like a Quebec trip or whatever it is, but like you should actually have to like go places, to like open up a lot of people's minds at the age.
Very true.
Anyway, question for this episode, question master. Kind of random. It's like, what would you do? And I don't mean like it's gonna be a job. So like, what would like as like a retirement job? And I was thinking about this on my trip. If you can like do one job, it's just like your retirement. Now I'm just doing this because I'm retired now. I just want to kind of do a job. Like, what would that be? And like, it can't be something like podcasting or like playing ball. Like,
nothing like
you know,
creative.
like a job,
like an
that-
actual
Yeah,
job.
NBA.
Mine would be
Yeah.
NBA. Yeah,
NBA?
just playing. No. My actual job would be like some sort of like social worker.
Okay.
Like psychology type.
That's good.
Like psychotherapy or something like that, right?
That's good.
Just talk to people, see what it is, you know, get down to like boil things down to their essential, like, you know, the minimum thing it is, and then just kind of work up from there, build people from the bottom up, and then help them overcome certain hurdles. I think it'd be chill. Just basically sit down and talk to people.
Would
all
you
day.
do more like adults or children?
Adults?
Yeah, you wouldn't work like a YMCA kind of thing, child with
no.
children.
No.
Those kids are bad.
I don't like those badass.
What age for adults? For adults, what age? Like, what we're talking
Like
about?
honestly, like I have actual intentions of pursuing this in my personal life.
Okay.
But I'm thinking like 16 to 30.
Okay. So
And
still young.
specifically more men.
Yeah,
Like it'd be hard for me to like talk to a 16-year-old
of
girl.
course.
like,
Yeah, that, there's
get the
some.
point across.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I could eventually when I have maybe a daughter or something.
but you got to
or
be
some
careful
sort of-
too, bro. You got to
Fair.
be careful.
Yeah, I wouldn't be.
You could be
saying
just
anything.
hanging out with someone and being actually good intentions, and she's like, oh,
he's weird, yeah. And then all of a sudden,
bro, I'm just trying to help, man.
And then you're done for life.
You're done.
But yeah, I think like with my own personal experience, I could relate to like a young boy or a young man more. You know what I mean? Young boy, young little boys. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm trying to be a professional. I'm a professional.
Yeah, no, for sure.
No, but like a teenage to a young adult male, I think I can say like, you know, I kind of felt what you're feeling.
Yeah.
All the challenges you're facing, I've sort of been through. And like I have role models like you. That's a thought of the day I have for another episode. But like male role models in your life, I think it's really important. And I think they are a lot more shaping than your female counterparts.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
And everyone knows what it is when it comes to mom, but dad is really
that's what they say. Like the mom is for, you know, from the birth to X amount of age, but then to the real shaping years, the father is so important.
It's all dad. Yeah. So
yeah,
we'll get into that on another episode. But yeah, like I think that's what I would do is like some sort of psychology or some sort of helping people, just talking to people, communicating with people, more one-on-one stuff. I did the group stuff before, and it's not my flow. Like it's not really what I do.
Yeah, but
the one-on-one would be really what I was interested in. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think it would count, but like I would do something with cameras, bro. I would help film real estate videos, or you know, help, or I would work at a camera shop.
Or get a camera shop
like that.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Just something along the lines of, you know, camera video shit.
That's sick. Yeah,
you do have these videos in 4K.
You do, yeah.
So I'd do something like that. Raiders, bro, 5 and 8. We're in the hunt still. Keep going. It says
loitering.
I hate when they show in the hunt, and then it's like Jacksonville's there, 5 and 8, and they leave us out, bro.
For those wondering what's going on, we got the game running. Yeah. So
shout out to
it said loitering.
Don't shut up.
They're not saying that. Hanging around.
That's disrespectful. What would you do though?
Shut up, like
I'd play like the saxophone, bro. I'd be in an orchestra.
Yo, that's not a job.
That's
though.
a job, bro.
That's a hobby. That's a hobby.
I'm in an orchestra, so I gotta show up for practices and rehearsals.
You can't just pick that up when you're 15.
Mike, I've never even seen you mention an instrument, bro.
Yo, I would kill it, bro.
Give me a real job.
That's my job,
like work at LCBO or something.
Yo, just drunk.
Give me a real job.
Is it a real job working LCB?
Saxophone? That's a surprise, bro.
Orchestra. I'd want to be a part of the orchestra. No, I played trumpet.
That's
actually good for like a
12-year-old.
But like, yo, like
my brother played the sax.
I killed the trumpet.
Sax was a cool kid.
He was cool.
Sax, I'd be like,
sax was cool kid.
Yeah, bro.
Sax
in
is
the orchestra. Yo, yeah, bro. Orchestra.
That's
100%.
random though.
That'd be my job still. Either that, or if I had to choose another one, because you guys are forcing my hand.
Yeah, that's a hobby.
I'd be an actor.
Like You're saying whatever, bro. I've never expressed interest in any of these things. You're saying whatever, bro.
No, but like,
I'll be Denzel. You're not the equalizer, bro.
Next up, I'd be an astronaut.
I'd be an astronaut.
No, I actually want to be like a background or something, like as an actor, like you know, like the filling guys. Like I would
for commercials or movies?
For whatever, like commercials or
just
just
a main guy.
I know. If I want to, but I don't. I'm retired.
My brother
never say yourself short.
No, I have to let everybody else get their opportunities. At this point, like it's my retirement.
Let Denzel get his chance, right?
Stuck in the comfort zone, bro. You're a main actor.
Actually, bro.
Trying to tell you.
Stuck in the comfort zone. I was thinking too small.
I was giving you guys free game.
My bad.
I was trying to tell you.
Damn.
You got some random hobbies on the side.
Bro, that would never move my job, bro. It's like, I gotta go to work today, go on set.
I was like, man, I'm gonna say the community. You know, like, me and Denzel taking over.
You got a camera store, you taking over the community, bro. I'm trying to be in the lights. As a retirement, you know?
Damn.
Just on my pastime.
That was the question of the day. That was a good one.
All right. But we're jumping into a serious thing though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of serious, bro. Obviously, we're seeing all the stuff with Balenciaga going on in the media.
Balenciaga.
I wanted to get these guys' thought on what's going on, and you know, it makes me feel a little bit more like naive to the world because I would never think about these kind of things, but now it really makes me question all of the agendas put in front of me, and really makes me think about what's really going on, who's really in control, and how do these people release things like that and get no consequences and people still rep them to death. So just wanted to get an idea.
I think it's so blatant with the Balenciaga situation that
crazy.
it's like borderline like disrespectful
Yeah.
to like the population's intelligence, you know? And I'm of that population. It's like it's so in front of our face that I don't even know. I don't follow that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like the average person that's like a Balenciaga or a high fashion fan, they did not notice at all. And it's like so blatant when
Yeah.
you start porting the things out. It's like, it's almost like an insult to the intelligence of the consumer
Literally.
of the product. You know what I mean? And I think like, I'm not a high fashion guy. This shit regular.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to that Uniqlo, bro.
Yeah, like
that's
Uniqlo, white
a
tee.
that's a good tee.
Like I'm not a consumer of the product, but you know what I mean? Like I am a consumer of media, and with the media, I don't see these symbols the way I would hope I would notice them. You know what I mean? And like you said, like with the naivety, it's like, I don't know if that's the word.
And now it's like it'd be one thing if it's just, devil worshiping and all that kind of stuff. But it's like the fact that it's children at the centerpiece of it. Mm-hmm. It's like, bro, how far will they go?
There's no limits. And I think that's like just what they're showing. Like they're just.
The salt.
Keep going.
Got salty about it. They're still they're still being like blatant. It's like it's so weird. Like
It's weird.
and like you'd think that people would be way more upset about children than any other.
It's
thing
child
that we're-
pornography, bro.
Like that's so deep
and
down
it's
the
like
line, you know?
right in our face.
Yeah, yeah. It's so deep down the line. And I think with Balenciaga, all the devil association and stuff like that, I mean, if you're not Christian, it doesn't have the same impact, but everyone can come together and say protect the children.
Yeah.
I think that's like a consensus among
And
people. Like
what do
few
you
things we agree on.
And you have people like the Kardashians who are worshipped by a lot of people, and their main supporters of Balenciaga, and it takes how many days to come out and make a statement, and then their statement is half-assed.
It's
it doesn't
reluctant.
mean shit.
It's reluctant, yeah.
And it's like, bro, these are who these young children are looking up to, and it's like, man, like
And
I
any
know
other
money's
topic-
important and stuff, but like you really sell your soul for
any
like,
other
those-
topic. It's like the statements like the next day we totally disassociate ourselves with them and we'll no longer do business with them. Any other topic could be any other company, but it's like the companies that pay you. It's like, well, I want to weigh out all the options. I want to actually get a better sense of, and like that kind of goes into the NFL player thing we were talking about. It's just like, when is, enough money enough?
Exactly.
Like you have $1 billion. Like maybe we don't understand that sort of money because we're not on that side of life. But it's like, what more can you buy? What more do you want?
At the end of the day, who do you think's more important, Balenciaga or like will Balenciaga be the same if they didn't have the Kardashians? Do you think the Kardashians are really uplifting them more than
for sure.
So your voice is so important in a situation like that. You have children. How do you not?
Because they more so need the Kardashians than the Kardashians need them, right? And even the Kardashians could just wear whatever. And
Whatever.
cool. Like they can make like Joe Fresh.
But that's why it
cool or
makes
whatever.
it like everything is just so, bro, weird. It's just that whole side of the world, like Hollywood and shit, is weird, bro. Like
It's like foreign. It's foreign to
honestly,
us,
bro. Like, have you ever seen Hereditary?
No.
Yeah.
Devil worshippers.
Like
devil
kind of a
worship-
disabled.
Seems
person.
like but like it ends up being their devil worshippers, and like they're trying to pass on the demon to the next person who's gonna run everything.
Wow.
You would think that I personally would think that stuff is completely nonsense, all in that. But like now I'm seeing all this kind of shit. Like nothing's off the table.
Remember
to
I
me.
said stuck in a haunted house?
Yo, that's
That's
haunted.
real. That's
bro.
real.
That's
You wasn't even
real.
thinking about
Demons
that.
are real, bro.
That's real.
Because you
Shout out my list.
Have you ever seen the place in California where all those rich people go and they have like a massive statue of like a owl? And,
No.
Okay,
No.
it's wild. It's wild, bro.
What
It's
is that?
called Bohemian something.
Bohemian Grove?
Yes.
Okay. I've heard of Bohemian Grove.
Yeah,
And,
that's the
I
one.
don't really understand it. Okay.
All
They're
these, I
tattooed,
don't
man.
understand it either too because they don't let outsiders
Paying
in.
attention.
They don't let outsiders in. It's
Okay,
just the
okay.
elite, and they go there, and I don't know if they're. It seems like they sacrifice things, not people, but like things that look like people.
Even
Yeah,
scarier.
like twigs that are like in the like shape of a person. And I don't want to say children, but I think it's children. Maria, pull it up next time. But like, this shit is creepy, and it's like when you get to a certain point of wealth, when do those people start approaching you?
Yeah.
You know,
And
And
I
what
think
happens when
that-
you say no?
That's the weird
That
thing. Like, you see a
too,
guy,
bro.
you see a guy making like $50 million a year, and he's like not willing to take a pay cut. Or
But like
something
with that being said, like
he
after
wants to meet. Maybe he wants to be in that group.
yeah.
Maybe that's the difference.
then-
between
and then there's
100
so
million
many-
and $1 billion.
There's people that like Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah.
Who's
Just he's a
That's the
chef.
chef guy.
Chef that
killed himself?
But it's like Dave Chappelle did a piece and he was like, Anthony Bourdain travels the world cooking amazing food, meeting amazing people, and he killed himself. I met a guy. He
Foot Locker.
he's like he had a great job. His wife took everything from him. He was
He had
going
a
to
full
become a lawyer
scholarship and everything.
He's at Foot Locker working a minimum wage job, just trying to get out of the rut. And he's like, that guy never once
Never thought
mentioned
about killing
himself. And Anthony Bourdain killed
Had
himself.
the best life
And
ever,
it's like, yo, it really just I don't know if it's making me cynical or not, but like, bro,
But I
just
think
don't
what
believe
Dave Chappelle was
anything
also saying
anymore.
with that was like that the mental health aspect is real.
Yeah.
To say like the depression and those suicidal thoughts come from a place beyond what's obvious to the world.
Yeah.
It's not just your situation that makes you suicidal or have lack
Right,
of mental
right,
health.
right.
But I do agree there are stronger
Dude.
forces behind the literal
It's
physical world we
wild,
live in that are influencing.
Like
these,
if Kanye
these
West
elite
is
people.
gone in a few weeks,
He can't be.
Few
bro.
months?
He can't
Yo,
be.
don't even-
Because
I never even thought about
if
that. Don't
Kanye
even
West,
say
if
that.
Kanye, and
Bro.
he even says it. He says it all the
I
time.
didn't
He's like,
kill myself.
He's like,
first.
yo, you can't kill me because like it would be so obvious that you killed me.
Yeah.
If I die in the next like X amount of time, it'd be so obvious
Yeah.
that it's like.
But like, did
You
you see
can't
like
kill me.
the text that he released too? When it's like, oh, we'll
Yeah.
send you back to Zombie
Yeah,
Land.
that's
yeah,
That
yeah,
is
bro.
like
That's real life scary.
that is
Yeah.
insane, bro. So nothing's off the table to me with this kind of shit. It's
Nothing.
like,
And people like, I feel like conspiracy theorists like have been saying this stuff for so
Yeah.
long, and we're like,
Yeah.
bro, chill. It's
Yeah.
not even like
Yo,
that.
shut up.
And now it's like, yo, it's kind of, it
It's
might be
kinda
like
lining
that.
up.
Social
It's
media
kinda
has given
lining
the
up.
opportunity that and like allows us to see more than we used to see.
it's crazy.
And we have a couple guys taking an L for the sake of the truth, like the Kyries and the Kanyes.
So, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're willing to take an L.
And I
on
don't
their
even know if
platforms.
Kyrie's really taking the L. Kyrie's kind of just being himself and just like, why do people just leave me alone? Like I just want
Yeah,
to, like I think
yeah,
Kanye's
Kyrie-
taking the L. He's like, I'm taking the L. He'll say
Yeah.
with
For
the
confidence.
whole
Kyrie's
team,
more
yeah.
just like,
But
leave
Kyrie
me
took some
alone,
sort of
man.
L though with the vaccine.
Yeah,
with-
but he's just
with,
like, I don't want to get vaccinated.
But it's an L in the sense of
I
he's
guess.
sacrificing parts of his
Yeah.
career because of what he believes in.
Yeah, I guess.
That's
yeah,
what I mean
yeah.
by L. Like not like he's doing something wrong or
But
embarrassing himself.
and then Kanye goes and says all these things. I'm like, man, this guy's, he's right. And then he goes and says, Hitler was a cool guy or some shit like that. And it's
tripping.
like,
Yeah.
man, it's like,
But I
bro,
think okay, but this is my take on Kanye West. Clip this. My take on Kanye West is I think he has all the ideas. He's just not an efficient
yeah,
communicator.
you've said that. You said it.
Did I say that
Yeah,
before?
he expresses his
doesn't- but-
ideas
but
wrong.
What I'm saying,
Bro,
he
he's
doesn't.
a grown
He doesn't
ass
get his
man. If he
point
wanted to
across.
express his ideas, he can express his ideas.
Yeah.
No,
we just
but-
give him excuses because
well, we
No,
say
no, no,
he's
no.
a
Listen to what I'm
disorganized
saying.
he's
Listen to
a
what I'm saying.
grown ass man.
I said he's a listen. This is what I'm saying. There
You
are
have 30
grown ass men.
seconds.
There are grown ass men with independent ideas, and he is that. He is ambitious, and he is a leader, and he's making changes in the way we are allowed to
Kanye West-
communicate.
yo, we're
but
playing-
hear me out. What I'm saying though is, if he was an efficient communicator, we wouldn't have so many sound bites. Of
Man,
this.
we're playing checkers. He's playing chess. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's a grown ass man. He's a
Maybe.
billionaire. Come on,
Maybe.
man. You don't accidentally stumble into a billion.
No, I'm not saying he's not worth. I'm not saying he's not worth what he is.
I get what
but
you're
I'm saying.
saying.
Is you wouldn't be
You're
able to
getting
catch a man
fooled.
slipping so much.
Yeah,
But maybe if it's intentional, it's intentional.
bro. He's a
But I'm saying-
genius, bro.
Let's do it.
You can't. If
I
you're an
get what you're
efficient-
saying.
If you're
Well,
an efficient communicator, you cannot get caught slipping the way he gets caught slipping.
Fair.
But if that's what his intention is, then maybe he's a better communicator.
He just talks and he doesn't really. He knows what his.
But you can't
end goal-
just talk. You
he
have
just
to have a
talk-
thought.
He
and then
knows what his
present that
end
thought.
goal is, but he just talks. He's like, yo, like he's a right. I'm just gonna
But that's
talk.
disorganized.
Goose Island Beer Company, guys. We
Goose
have
Island
30
Beer
seconds.
It's good.
At
Bro.
Goose- watch the video.
Goose
Video.
Island. We only got one camera for this one.
Goose Island.
Goose.
I thought it was actually good.
I love Goose Island. No, it's not my favorite of all time, but I like it.
Tastes like a goose.
7.6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't jump on 7.6. I'll go 7.8. I'll go
I'm saying
7.8.
7.5.
Okay, there
Okay.
you go. There
It's
you go.
around that. Like it's an
yeah.
upper 7.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All
I
right,
think
cool.
it's
You
upper 7.
got your boy Trav. You got your boy Eli. It's your boy Mike.
Yeah,
You know why we here.
peace
We here
out.
for the beer.
Peace out.
I got to piss so badly.